If you've filled up your gas tank in the last few years, you've probably noticed how much prices have changed. Sometimes they rise quickly, sometimes they fall, and many people wonder why. Here's a simple look at what happened to gas prices in the United States from 2022 to 2026. The biggest change started in 2022. After the pandemic, more people were driving again, so fuel demand increased rapidly. At the same time, supply was limited. Then Russia invaded Ukraine, creating problems in the global oil market. Oil prices increased, and gasoline became much more expensive. By June 2022, the national average reached more than $5 per gallon. In states like California, prices went above $6. Families had to spend much more on fuel, making everyday expenses harder to manage. It became one of the most expensive years for gasoline in U.S. history. In 2023 and 2024, prices slowly started coming down. Oil production increased, supply chains improved, and global oil prices became more stable. Gas was still more expensive than before the pandemic, but the worst period was over. During 2025, prices continued to fall. The yearly average stayed a little above $3 per gallon. More oil production and better fuel-efficient vehicles helped reduce pressure on fuel prices. Many experts expected prices to fall below $3 in 2026. However, things changed again in early 2026. Rising conflict involving the United States, Israel, and Iran affected the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important oil shipping routes. This disrupted global oil supplies and pushed fuel prices higher once again. Within a few months, gas prices climbed above $4.50 per gallon. States like California, Hawaii, and Washington saw some of the highest prices. This showed that gas prices in America depend not only on local supply but also on international events. There are a few important lessons from these years. Gas prices can change very quickly because of global events. Prices also vary from state to state because of taxes, transportation costs, and local fuel supply. The type of vehicle you drive also makes a big difference, especially when fuel prices rise. To reduce fuel costs, combine multiple errands into one trip, keep your tires properly inflated, compare prices using gas price apps, and consider fuel efficiency if you're buying a new vehicle. These simple steps can help you save money over time. In summary, 2022 brought record-high gas prices, 2023 to 2025 saw gradual improvement, and 2026 reminded everyone that global events can quickly change fuel prices again. Understanding these trends can help you make better financial decisions and prepare for future price changes.